Good evening, teachers. Wise Learning is my YouTube channel. Kindly like and subscribe. So today we are going to learn about the tool which is called as Magic School AI tool, which is a very important tool. I can say not as an important, but very useful tool as a teacher. So we all know as a teacher, the main concept is to interact with the child, and we need to mainly go in deeply about the complex content, as well as it is our responsibility also to teach their responsibility in this society. So in that case, in today's teaching world, we need a lot of work behind our teaching process. So we may work overnight. Sometimes we may work at the school without any kind of a rest or anything. So this Magic School AI tool help us to know more about or make us the work easy. In fact, okay. So why Magic School? It is used as an AI platform by the educators in a worldwide. So it helps us to work easily. So it is one tool in a one platform. We'll get a variety or a various types of a tools. In fact, I'll teach you. If you have a laptop, you can use it along with me. Or if you have mobile, or you're using your mobile, then also you can get an access of it. So AI tools save time for us and to fight the burnout, also to promote the sustainability. Okay, it lighten our load and help us to shine in our teaching process. So let us see in detail how to use the AI tool. Before going to that, I wanted to tell you that it helps us to know about the YouTube video summarizes, or to make the MCQ, or to create a content, or to make a lesson plan, okay, or make the video, the YouTube video, what we are getting it from there, how to create the question answers from that, or formative assessment, and all those things we can get it from this Magic School AI tool. I request teachers, if you have a laptop with you, kindly, is it my screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you so much. So please type it as Magic School AI tool. So if you just type it, you'll get this Magic School AI tool. Just click on it. It asks you to sign up for free or to log in. You can use your...
Ma'am, now we can only see the PowerPoint that you are sharing, not the screen where you are typing this.
Okay. Is it same for everyone?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Please open your Google thing. Okay, I'll just unshare it and share it once again. Can you see, ma'am, now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it is just you have to go to any Google Chrome or anything which is easy accessible on Microsoft Edge. Just type it as Magic School AI tool. Then you can log in. It will ask you to log in or to sign up for free. You can use your Google email ID. So once you have done this, it will take you to this page. I hope you can see this page. Can you see this Magic School? Yes, teachers? To my left-hand corner, there is a magic tools. There is a chat.
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Yes. So magic tool is this. These are the magic tool. This is a Rhino which will help us. This is like Alexa, which will help us to know about what is there exactly in the magic school. There is also a training which I can use this as a certification course. So it takes at least 15 to 20 minutes for completing this course. So you can also complete this. It is something where it is you can also show it to your heads that even have done a AI tool. So it is one professional development course. So apart from that, let me go for this now. So there are few important things which I wanted to tell you. There are few tools like planning, content, questions, intellectual prep, student support, and communication. So let me show you in each according to that. In planning. So in planning, if you see, you can see there is a lesson plan, unit plan generator, real world connections. So let me first take the something like 5E model lesson plan. Okay. So when I click on this, it takes to the new page. So let me say I'm going to do my lesson plan for grade 6. So I wanted to check. So what is this 5E is engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. Evaluate. So standard might be I'll take a topic as major landforms. So once I type it, it will ask you for other things like additional, which is optional for me. Then I can give it as create. You can see immediately you will get a complete lesson plan, which I can use it for the 5 E's, which I can use it in my daily sessions. Okay. Next, let me show you one more planning. Okay. Okay, science lab. I wanted to check or engage my science lab. So I want plan it before taking my students for science lab. So same grade, I'm taking grade 6. Might be I'm taking a description science lab. I may ask them to exploring forces and motions. So this additional context, which I can say that, what are the things? Group activity of 2 to 3 students. Then it will ask me that standard. So which standard which I'm going to do, whether it is CBSE or which thing I'm going to do. Then within few seconds, it will give you a brief description on how the lab activity I can conduct it. So with a deep description, if you just go through with this itself, you can understand that how it will help me to do my lab activity. Or you can use it in your lesson plan. Okay, this is about planning. Now, before a session, I wanted to crack a jokes to my students. So there is one more option here which says about the teacher's joke. So for grade 6, I wanted to make a joke on before starting my math subject. So let me say fraction. So most of the time, math teachers will say, I don't have anything for making a hook in my class or to create any kind of jokes or might be a kind of a humorous things. So it is easy for you. Math teachers where they can use this. So it will immediately, you'll get a kind of a joke. So why did the fraction go to therapy? So this are kind of a jokes which I can use it in the mid of my class or in the beginning of my class. So there is an option also called as save the resource or copy the resource, which need not that you have to do it in your classroom, or you can just make a copy of it and keep it in your desktop or in your mobile and you can use it in your classroom. Next, let me show you about the content. So in the content, if you see, I wanted to prepare a rubrics to my activity. So how to prepare a rubric. So instead of breaking my head, I can say that there is a grade level of 6. Then the objective is they are writing the essay on nature. Let me say it is on nature. Assignment title, it is same like a nature. Then description, which I can say that students are writing the poem or essay. Okay, essay. Okay, essay on 150 words. Words on topic nature. And point scale, it can be 3. So what are the rubrics which you wanted to add, or it will also give you the rubrics, which you can easily use it from my point. Teachers, isn't it very easy for us? Teachers? Yes, thank you, ma'am, thank you. So it is easily you can get your rubrics, easily you can get how to give you the points for 3 points, 4 points, 5 points. It is very interesting where you can use it in your classroom. Next interesting thing which you can use it for your YouTube questions. Now I have a YouTube video. Let me show you that. So I have a question. I wanted to create there is also option you have my free responses questions or true or false. Okay, let me go for true and false. Number of questions, I want something like 7 and YouTube link. I just kept it on my desktop. So this is about the fraction. So I've kept it ready. So this is the fraction YouTube, which I can paste it here. Okay, so it will easily says that transcript loaded successfully. So within like 5 to 6 seconds, you will get a complete question answers which is related to that. So this you can get the answer key also along with it. True or false, true or false. You can use multiple choice questions or anything else. Then I can use it for, this is DOK questions is the depth of the knowledge. So let me say I wanted to create a question same as a forces and motion and then generate. It will give me some questions which I can use it for my classroom. There are 4 levels it is showing according to the Bloom's taxonomy where I can use it for my question paper. Then when it's ask us to use it for HOT questions in our level, we can use it. Next is this is the student support. So for students, how it is going to help text level. So it will ask me, so original text. For me, I've kept one question on my desktop. So just example, this is about a small passage from English. Okay. So I will paste it in this. So it will try to help the students to know what exactly is there in this passage. So the level of the students according to my class, there is definitely we will have a different types of levels of students in my class. Might be some are very good, some will understand the passage very quickly, some may take time sometimes for understanding it. So when you according to that level, I can show the story in my classroom and put the purpose in the story. So there is also option for me that for this there is upgrade. So it is not necessary for you to do it. So you can use it. This is as a multiple times. Next, let me show you about rubrics when I wanted to add, okay, communication. In my communication, what are the comments? How to add the report card comment, which is very necessary in our session as a teacher. So student pronoun I can say is as a name. I can say as a Aditi. one student. What is the strength of the student? Might be she is very good in spellings. Okay. She is very good in spelling. The strength. What is the growth I need to it? To frame sentence. She's lagging in framing sentences. So when these two things which I give and ask this AI tool to create a rubrics or the report card thing, it will immediately gives you everything. Where you can also edit it according to your convenient. Okay, you can according to your convenient add it, or if you wanted some kind of some other things, again you can go for edit option, and again you can add the thing. So these are some of the things which you can use it for your communication. There is also a multiple options. Everything you will get it in this Magic School AI tool, which is a very necessary. I request the teachers to please mute. Okay. Next, if you see, I wanted to show my social stories. Okay. Social stories, I can use it for my social science or for my English or any activity which I wanted to show. So I wanted to show that there is a point of Panchayati Raj. Okay, just a thing. So what it will show me, what exactly I'm searching for, whether I'm searching for Panchayati Raj or any other thing which easily I can get it. So it will show me everything with that, and few questions also is being added. So these you can add it. You can also ask for the same thing and ask for the questions, which I can use some other tool there. So these are the one which I can wanted to show. So text here, there is also one more option which is called as multiple choice questions. For this, the number of questions you wanted, like I wanted some 10 questions, and topic, let me say the same thing I wanted as the major landforms, and then it will give me a complete 10 different MCQ questions. So with a very few movement where I can get it, all my answers with answer. You can see there is also answers written down. Okay. And then you can also have the option of creating the poem. I'll just show you that. I think it is here. Okay. Now I wanted to create a poem in my question. Okay. No matter whether it is your math or whether it is science or anything, which I wanted to create a song or a poem or anything which I wanted. So let me say, I wanted to create a poem on, let me go on the same topic, major landforms. Okay. Then what are the things I wanted to tell is create a song. Okay. So along with this, I can also add what are the concept or the vocabulary I wanted to add. Let me say I wanted to add a plateau. Okay. I wanted to add a plain, then desert. Okay. Then and then create a song. So it will create a song completely to me. I can use it for my initiation, that is a hook, or I can use it for anything else. So this is the poem which different one, but this is something choice board is something where I can use it the same thing in my as an assignment description. I just forgot about that. Okay. Anything else, teachers? Anything else you wanted to know? If you have opened your laptop, you can easily get access to this.
Ma'am, this one is free.
Yeah, this is free, ma'am. Exactly free. Some upgrade they will ask, so you can have an option of upgrading it, but I'm using it for completely free, where you can use it for so many options. This is what I want to tell. Song generator. So let me say this topic as a Republic Day. Republic Day. Details to be included as Constitution. I wanted to add Constitution. I wanted to add preamble and something else. So it will ask you the artist name or a song title. Let me say as Republic Day itself. And then you can start. You can get a celebration of Republic Day in the song form. So where the students also like this, when you sing a song in the classroom, or might be if it is a class of 7 or 8 or 9, you can put it in the board and ask them to read it out or to give a kind of a chorus for that or give a tune for that. So definitely they will enjoy. So this is a very,
Ma'am,
very easy tool. You can use it.
ma'am, where can we save this once we create it?
Yes.
Once it generated, how do we
One
download or?
1 minute, ma'am. Let me show you that. So now I've created this song, right, ma'am? So there is option called as copy. Okay, I can copy this. I can go to my any of the folder. Let me say I have a desktop on my tab on my thing. Okay, let me say. Can you see, ma'am? Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me say I have a MS Word I've created on my desktop. So I can copy this. Just 1 second. So I can paste it here. You can see, ma'am. So it is saved. Got it, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You can save it in your anywhere, ma'am. Even in your mobile, if you want to take a screenshot, also fine. There is an option, saves resources. Okay, but export for this, you need to subscribe for exporting. So almost, I always go for copying or save the folder. So that is easy instead of upgrading our thing. Okay, if you want me to show some other tool also in this, I can show it on that. So let me,
Ma'am, what is that Raina chatbot?
pardon, where it is, ma'am?
Below that magic tools, one word is written Raina,
No, this
RAINA.
one, ma'am. This is something like Alexa for us, ma'am. Alexa will make us to know about this magic tool more about it. So it will, now I just wanted to know about, okay, let me ask Rana for help me in creating the content of text. Okay, text. Okay, content on email, respond to the email, I'll write it. Create a respond to email to parent. Okay, if you just give you that, it will help me to take to that page and it will help me to how to create it. It is just a helping to me, ma'am. That's it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Now, if you wanted to check, now I have not saved it. I wanted to know where it is. So I can go for output. Okay. You can see the whatever I've created, it is there. In output of history, if you go, you can see all the things, whatever I've created. You can also go for preview on it. And again, you can save it. There is an option for that. Then this is something training what I told you in the beginning. Now I wanted to become a resource of this AI tool, which I can show it to my higher level that I have done the certification course. So it will help me to do the certification course. And it doesn't take much time. It takes hardly 15 to 20 minutes time for doing the certification course. Then, okay. Yes. Okay. Then this upgradation, it's left to you teachers. It is how you wanted to use, you can use it. So this it is something like a one stop where you can use multiple action. There is also for CODs as well as for principal for giving a remarks for the teacher's observation. That also I will show you 1 minute. So you can see there, teacher observation. You can also write a class newsletter, generate the newsletter here. So teacher observation, if you see, I have observed the teacher class. So what I can do, you do it. Now let me say teachers observed area strength, good communication.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Ma'am, even a speech can be made in this speech.
Yes, definitely, sir. Definitely you can make a speech. Okay, let me first show you this, then I'll go for that. Okay, now I made a observation of my parallel teacher. She had a very good communication. Teachers observed opportunities for growth. Okay, she must talk. Might be I'll say she have to give a individual attention for the class. Okay, then what are the thing I have to write now? Example, I wanted to tell for my parallel teachers that she have to upgrade her knowledge in the content. Okay, upgrade her knowledge. So in that case, immediately you will get the complete feedback where as a HOD or as a principal, where I can give this completely to my teachers. Isn't it useful? It's very useful tool in a one platform, everything where you can get it. Okay. Now, sir, you wanted this one, right? Speech. Okay. Information.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 1 minute. Okay. This informational text. 1 second. I have just seen it. Dependent questions. Text summarizes.
Like how you added words for the poem. So like that, we can add any topic like that, and automatically we can generate a small speech.
Okay. For where I can help my students, right? You're asking about
Yes,
that,
ma'am.
right?
Especially
Okay.
for small events.
Okay.
Because I'm
Now
a
see
social
here.
teacher. I've
Okay.
got small.
Fine, sir. This is vocabulary words to define. So 5-word topic I can say as a Republic Day itself. Since it is very soon it is approaching 5 vocabulary words. No, this is about a vocabulary. This is also easy for you, sir. So you wanted to add some vocabulary in your speech. So on that cases, what are the vocabulary you can use it in your speech? So I'll just show you this. So it will help you this things. You got it the point, sir. So these are the points you can add it. These are the vocabulary things you can add it. On this basis, you can also create the speech. I'll show you how to create the speech. So you can download those words, those vocabulary words, and you can create it. Just show it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, how to use this multiple choice assessment like for primary students? Like there is an option. How to go about it, ma'am? If we want to use this.
1 minute. Sir, Sangam sir, I think you have to use this Bard or this chat box for that, sir. I think here it is something where I saw, but might be I forgot about it. So those vocabulary words, you can keep it as your int and you can use it the same thing in your chat box. Chat GPT. I'll try to see that. I'll try to see that 1 minute. I have seen this morning itself, but I don't know exactly. Okay.
Like example, Independence Day, Republic Day parade, or like that. Some words can be added. Freedom fighter. Then can automatically speech can be generated.
And that's what, sir, I'm just seeing to that. might be as I'll say as the constitution. Then let me say as parade. Okay, I've added 2. No, sir, it's taking time. I'll just find out and get back to you, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Roshima, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, there is a multiple choice
Yes,
assessments,
ma'am.
right? I want to know how can we use this for our primary graders?
Yes, ma'am. For any graders, you can use, ma'am. Okay, let me say I'll take it for grade 3. Okay, so number of questions, 5 questions. Okay, let me say for
Okay,
grade
ma'am.
3, any topic, ma'am, in science or social, anything? Can you tell me one topic, ma'am?
Ma'am, if you take the current affairs regarding sports.
Okay. Sports means it just comes for anything else. More specific it asks, ma'am. So let me say about uh, mm, solar system.
Okay, okay.
We have to be very specific with that topic, ma'am. Then immediately you will get it. You can see, ma'am, with answers.
Okay, 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 ma'am. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.